Max here. This is gonna be my long overdue too many games swag video. What did I get at too many games? I got a few things myself. I'm on a budget. I got a few things for my wife. You saw from the vlog. And I got a little help from my friends. I got a little help from my friends that got me a few things. Let me bring up with the very first thing. Oh, it's not in this one. Okay, let me start. Oh no, did I leave it upstairs? Oh, darn it. I left it upstairs. I thought I had it. No. What I was going to start with is the Toxic Crusaders Ooze. The Toxic Crusaders Ooze. I'm on a time limit because I have an appreciation stream to be on soon, so I can't go get it, unfortunately. Okay, so I'll start with Brucifer. During the Flash, the Saturday where we got to see, no, Callie, no, I'm filming, Callie. Okay, right before we saw the Flash, he surprised me, Brucifer, my good friend Brucifer and Justin, surprised me with a Warner Brothers 100 Years 6-pair celebrating every story men's casual crew socks, so I could be more stylish. You know, I'm gonna start planning whole outfits with my socks as well. So there is, I think this is Blue Beetle. I don't know who it is. I'm not gonna open him here yet because I want to show my wife too. No, that's Batman, Porky Pig, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Flash, and Robin. Okay. So, Bugs is Batman. Porky Pig is not the Green Lantern, is Robin. This is my favorite as Taz as the Flash. Lola Bunny as Wonder Woman. And Daffy as Superman. I think these are really cool. I've got to keep them away from my wife. She likes to steal socks. Really cool gift. Okay. So I had some flyers from Toxic Crusaders in my Too Many Bags game, but I think I had one more bag upstairs that just had the Toxic Crusaders putty in it. Alright. Now, this, and I'll explain my journey to you too, because it got me reinvigorated for 360, and I dug out my 360. But also, during Sunday, Rhea, when she was in line for hours for Angry Video Game Nerd, she said, come on over. And she surprised me with a copy of Angry Video Game Nerd 1 and 2 Deluxe. I love run and gun games. The levels are really fun, and I really like this game. And I did not have a physical copy. I had it digital on Xbox. So now I actually have a physical copy of the Switch. And there's the card there. And I think she got him to sign it. She took it out, so it's not going to smear on the plastic. And like she said, he has a cool signature. So hopefully I will get to meet him again next year, and I think I will wait in line that time. Alright. Then, okay, we went by Retroware. These are some awesome games. I think these are just codes to... I want all these games. The one I'm most concerned about is Toxic Crusaders, because I don't think there's enough moves. But Iron Meat is another run and gun, and Prison City. So I really liked that Retroware is there. I think they have some type of collaboration with the actual convention, and I think some YouTubers used to work for Retroware. I don't know. I have to research all that. Slime 64. Nintendo 64 inspired. game. Planet Sprinkles homemade soup. I mean soap. Handmade soap, not soup. There's some other cards in there. And then here is the games that I picked up at a merchant's or seller's stand. They were buy two get one free. So I picked up these three. One, I actually did remember Rygar was also on the Wii. Now that I can remember, I just forgot about it. And besides being in a black case, this is a really nice copy. Look at that manual. It's basically the same game as the PS2 version, except they redid the character design, and the disc is really nice. I'm not going to show the disc again because it just mirrored back the other side. Then I got Need for Speed Nitro, which I've always wanted to play. I just never got to it. Again, the manual's pretty nice. And then I took a chance because I love 3D platformers so much. Maybe because I saw that Slime 64 card. And I picked up Dewey's Adventure. And I haven't played this yet, but I think this is a huge mistake. It's not what you think. It's not like a it's like Super Monkey Ball, but you're a dewdrop and you slide the dewdrop around the level, and it's not very fun from what I've heard everywhere. Man, that artwork fooled me. It's a love-hate relationship with the Wii. I love the Wii, but yes, there's situations like you get, and it's Konami. There's a reason you haven't heard of this, or if you have, you forgot about it, because I heard it's not very good. Alright. Then, what took me down to this journey for 360 is with my friend John, the Retro Bro, when he visited Saturday. We went to a booth, and I saw a 360 game there, and I said, you should pick this up. And he's like, nah. And I love this game so much, and I have the PS3 version, and it's only the disc. It's only the disc. And this is the last game I bought, Sega Rally Revo. Really nice copy. Look at the manual. Look at the disc. And that's what took me on my journey to break out my 360 from storage. And it also this was the booth Forever Games, and he did not give me any deal at all. Although he did say they buy games there too during the convention, so I might bring some stuff to sell next year and trade. Okay, here is everything lined up. I did actually go get this lanyard, which I put my Too Many Games pass on something else. And I did actually go get the slime. I got one for my niece, and I think I'm keeping this in package just in case Toxic Crusaders is a really good game and I eventually get the physical copy. And they had a bunch of these at the start, and they were gone by Sunday as well. But there's my haul, and that started me on my journey for Xbox 360. So I went and I got it out of storage, and I got to show you what I have. Oh, also a tip for next year. I'm not going to show you the barcode just in case I go back before December 31st of this year. There's $25 off Dave & Buster's. That would be pretty awesome for one of the days. If I get this next year, I'm going to pay attention to it more for one of the other days. See if I can get a crew over to Dave & Buster's for some fun. Alright, and here is this beautiful machine. The Xbox 360. Fresh out of storage. It was in a good, expensive Rubbermaid tote, so it was protected, but it still got a little dusty, or I never dusted before I put it in the storage. I turned it on last night. It still works, and I have to say, I'm really impressed with the 360, how um how much it feels like a high-end machine, high-end console machine. I love the design. It's very simple as design. You could stand it like this. The button feels really nice to turn it on. The button for ejecting, and the disc tray feels really sturdy. And I did not even play this console that much because my OG 360 got the red ring of death. It was past warranty, but Microsoft was doing that thing where they would repair anything even past warranty because of the bad press. So I sent it away. It worked out. They sent it back. It eventually got the red ring of... No, it didn't get the red ring of death again. I actually traded it in to get this. You know what I did? When they were doing the warranty for the original 360, I started playing it like crazy, my OG 360, until it got the red ring of death. Then I sent it for repair, and when it came back, I said, I'm not even going to play this much. I am going to trade it in, because I knew they were coming out with the new one. So that's what I did. I traded in, and by the time I got this one, I didn't even play it much. And it's really a great system. I think there was 3 versions of the 360. This is the second one. This is the Slim. AV output, USB, HDMI, digital audio, and something I bought a while ago when I was buying HDMI cables for all my old school systems. I bought this for the 360. And I don't even need it. HDMI cable for 360 made in China. I got off of Amazon for like $20 a while ago. I don't even need it because the Slim of the 360 has HDMI out already. So you don't even really need to worry about audio video cables when you pick up the Slim. But you do have to worry, and I couldn't find this at first, and I actually, smart thinking, I put this in a separate tote. But this is the power cable. It is unique to the 360 Slim, I guess. I don't remember seeing this for the OG or for the Series X or S or 1X. So hang on to your adapter there. Okay, so I found that. And then I also found this. And I'll tell you what, my personal opinion, don't buy the battery packs. I've had nothing but trouble with the battery packs dying, not recharging. I tried to resell this once. They wouldn't even buy it for like a couple bucks, a buck or two, at a resale store. And I just... And this is an official 360 controller, I think. Yeah. All I do is use rechargeable batteries, and it works really well. And I'm also really impressed with, yes, the 360 controller is amazing, including this D button. This is a better D button than you get on the Series S, I'm sorry. Analogs feel good, the triggers feel nice. I'm really impressed with the overall quality of this system. You know, really good system. I'm going to also turn this on and hook it up to the internet and see if there's any games that I could still get on the storefront before it closes. I might have missed the boat, I'm not sure, but even though my pal John slept on this, this is what sent me down the route of, breaking out my 360 and then recording gameplay and having fun. And then I got this game, which I remembered playing backwards compatible, but I didn't realize that the 360 and then the Xbox One, they took away backwards compatible when it got to Xbox One. And I was confused because I also have this game. And I remember this isn't backwards compatible and it doesn't work on my Series X. So you definitely should pick up a Slim or a Model 3 360 because there are, from what I've heard, I've been doing research, there are like 500 backwards compatible Xbox original games. And then you have a lot of games that didn't make it to Xbox One. And I've also hooked up my machine to record in 4K. I'm very happy with the results. And it's very affordable. And people are sleeping on Xbox. Still. It's the one of Xbox, the OG, the 360. There are some rare titles, but the majority of titles, even multi-platform, are usually a little bit cheaper on the 360. You just got to make sure you check for scratches and get a good copy. So that's all for this video. There's going to be more in the coverage of the 360 on this channel, including more movie talk. Retro movies as well. I'm going to go into my collection. But thanks to my friends. I'm happy with my haul. Lots of great memories from too many games. And this sent me on my path to breaking out the 360, my 360 Slim. Actually using it more than I used to before. And I'm going to share with you my journey. I'm going to hook it up to the internet and the storefront soon. Put in my username and password because it's different. I turned it on last night and it was different. I must have started over when I got to Xbox One. And see what fun I can have. And I hope you like this video. If you liked it, please remember to comment below, like, and subscribe, and tell me your best memories of the 360. And are you going to break out yours? Are you interested in collecting? There are still great things to collect in retro video game history, and there are certain consoles and things you could do that are extremely affordable and extremely rewarding. And here's the proof right here.